We often don't think about the dangers involved in doing this. But the reality is, starting an engine of any kind can be dangerous if not downright deadly, without a safe starter. Industry leader KH Equipment is the proud manufacturer of the Austart air starter, an internationally renowned starter for diesel and gas engines used in both hazardous and non-hazardous environments. Reliability and safety are synonymous with KH Equipment, as the company has a long history of producing high-quality products.
I started the company in 1977, basically servicing diesel engines with a toolbox in a motor car, and from one person grew it to what it is today. So it's gone from a one-man operation now to 25 people.
The same passion that led to the re-engineered air starter is also the driving force behind one of the most exciting developments in motorcycle history, the completely re-engineered British superbike, the Vincent motorcycle. What was the fastest production bike of its era, the Irving Vincent, as it's known today, is experiencing a rebirth and is once again claiming the top spot for speed.
In order to produce a competitive race motorcycle, you have to work to extremely high levels of tolerance. The difference between a fraction of a millimetre here or there can make the difference between a race-winning bike and one that comes second. The excellence of the engineering and the quality of the manufacture that they have here in KH and the degree of technology that they have to employ to develop the Austart starters that they manufacture comes crucially into play when they're developing a race bike. And that's why the Irving Vincent has been a fine demonstration of the quality of engineering and the overall excellence of the product that they have in the Austart starter by winning races.
We often take for granted just how important certain feats in engineering are. For the people who work and play among these powerful machines, this piece of equipment is the sole provider of performance and safety.
The Austart air starter goes back approximately 30 odd years since we first started the development of it. In that period, I think Ken and myself, being the engineers we are, we tend to overdo things, and it's proven to be a very reliable product in service. Needed to be for where it's applied, usually in underground coal machinery, can be approximately a mile or so underground. When down there, if you have a failure of a product, the machine has to be pulled out of the ground at great expense to the workers and also to their safety.
Reliability really was the issue that I focused on for underground coal mining equipment. That is the harshest and nastiest environment. Basically, the mission there was to make it heavy, make it strong, use what was known as good old British technology, and that proved to be a winner in the industry here.
Designed and manufactured in Melbourne, Australia, the Austart air starter meets specialized industry requirements and rigorous quality assurance systems, all thanks to a highly skilled workforce. This is what separates KH Equipment from competitors and why they are a leading equipment provider for industries around the world.
Our goal is to provide out-of-the-box solutions to the industry with in-house designing, incorporating worldwide patents and reliable engine starting in extreme temperatures, both hot and cold.
Ken and myself go back a long way in engineering, and there's a passion that we have that's a bit hard to describe. We pick it up on race meetings when we're there, on people coming up to us, on appreciating what we do, whether it be in Australia or America. It encourages us to do what we do and to make it better. And that's what drives this company. And that passion is fed through to the guys, into our technicians and our workforce out there that makes this company work.
If you don't like what you're doing, you shouldn't be doing it. And what we are endeavouring to do is to make it so that everybody does enjoy themselves during the day, doesn't look at the clock, and that will create the best product possible.
If you're looking for precision engineering, look no further. To learn more, visit us online